Hello and welcome to Love Those Locks. We are back with another episode, and just to give you a little bit of background, I have had these Sisterlocks for 4.5 years. They were installed in December 2018. Started out with a length of 4 inches at the back and about 6 inches in the middle and in the front. So I thought this would be a really good opportunity to just share my latest in terms of DIY products, and also another one that's off the shelf that I buy, just to give you an update on what I'm using today and to see whether there's anything that I use that might inspire you to follow suit. So without further ado, I will get into the DIYs. I'll talk a little bit about my routine. So I'm still using the henna. In fact, I just hennaed my hair yesterday, but we are going to do a separate henna update video. So onto the DIYs. As a weekly routine, I oil my scalp once a week, and once or twice a week I also oil around the edges just to provide a bit more moisture, and for that I am still using my trusty amla oil. Unfortunately you can't see it in this amber bottle, but we might stick in a photo of the amla oil in a clear bottle so that you can see, but this is homemade amla oil, and I will put a link to the video showing how I make it in the description so that you can give it a go, see if it works for you. So I use that. I also decant it into a smaller jar, and then I can sort of dip my finger into this jar and then apply it. Hopefully I didn't get that on my top. Good. So just decant it, and it just means that you can keep the oil without putting anything in there for a longer period of time. It's good for about a year actually if you store it in a cool, dry place. Right, so the other products that I use, so that amla oil once a week all over the scalp, and once or twice a week on the front hairline where my hair is the weakest. The other thing that I do is I work out about 4 times a week, and so I come back with sweaty hair. I wash my hair every other week, so couple of times a month. So in between times after a gym workout, really sweaty, so I have my trusty Spritz. In this Spritz, it's distilled water, and I've also got fenugreek seeds and horsetail extract, which is a herb, all great for hair health and for hair growth. And what I do is I just steep those overnight and then strain it and pour it into this and then spritz it. It does have a particular smell, and try it out and see whether you like the smell. I'm actually experimenting with a new spritz that I made yesterday, so I'm going to be trying this out. So maybe in a few months time I'll share what's in here and tell you what I think, but I wanted to go for a lighter smell, so I'm just trying out a few options. So this is my secret DIY for now, but I will reveal more once I've tested it out a bit more. So those are my 2 main DIYs. I still henna, as I've mentioned. I'm now doing a henna. I was doing it maybe once a year before. I'm probably doing the henna 3-4 times a year, and maybe a quick touch up because the hairline now grows out much more quickly than it did before. And as I say, there will be a separate henna update video because I did a little bit of a twist on the usual henna routine when I did the henna yesterday. So those are my core DIYs, the Spritz and the amla oil for day-to-day and weekly maintenance and post-sweaty gym workout. The off-the-shelf thing that I do use and have been using now for a 1.5 years, so drum roll, is a shampoo. Is this, which is the, not sponsored, this is the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Luscious Moisture Shampoo, and it says here that it's for dry, dull and brittle hair. No sulfates, no parabens, and no artificial colours. And it's got aloe, it's got sweet clover, and it has rose, and it is absolutely amazing. As I say, I've been using it for about a 1.5 years when I do my hair washes every other week, and it's great. I normally apply it, wash out, apply it again just to give it a good wash, and it's just right. I absolutely love it. I love the smell. I have used I think it's the Carol's Daughter Luscious Moisture the one that's clear, I've used that, but I find that this gives a nice rich lather, and it also just leaves my hair smelling great and feeling nicely moisturised. I would say though that if you have newer locks, as in the ends are not sealed and you've still got slippage and you're still braiding and banding, I don't know whether this probably isn't the shampoo to use, because it is luscious moisture shampoo, as they say. So I would avoid it if your locks haven't yet set. So, but highly recommend it if your ends are all sealed and you're no longer braiding and banding. So those are my main things that I do. I'm just having a quick look at my notes. That's everything that I do in terms of the DIYs, and I've got more details in the henna video, so I'll save it for then. I'll save the excitement for then. So the other thing I wanted to say, which I should have said at the beginning, is welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome if you're returning. And since I've been gone, there've been more subscribers, which is great, so I thank you for your time, and please like, share, subscribe. Any comments you'd like to share would be lovely to hear those. And once again, thanks for your time, and this is Love Those Locks, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. So until then, bye.